Time is the one resource we can never get back. Unlike money, fame, or power, once time is gone, it's gone forever. Yet we find ourselves trapped in habits, distractions, and excuses that steal our time away. Today, we are going to break that cycle. If you're listening to this, it's because you recognize that your time is valuable, and you're ready to make a change. This video will take you through the strategies, mindsets, and actions that will help you stop wasting time and make every single day count. By the end of this, you'll be armed with practical ways to live with purpose, maximize your productivity, and create a life where every minute matters. So let's dive in and learn how to stop wasting time once and for all. Firstly, recognizing the value of time. The first step to stop wasting time is recognizing just how valuable it is. We've all heard the phrase, time is money, but time is even more than that. It's the currency of life. You have a finite number of days, hours, and minutes, and the choices you make every day determine how you spend that currency. Think about it. If you lost money, you could work to get it back. But if you waste a day doing things that don't add value to your life, you will never get that day back. This is why it's so important to treat time as the most precious thing you have. Start by doing this simple exercise. Calculate how many days you've already lived. For example, if you're 30 years old, you've lived approximately 10,150 days. Now think about how many of those days were filled with purpose, growth, or meaning. This exercise isn't to make you feel regret. It's to spark awareness about how much time you've been given and how much is left. Secondly, understanding why we waste time. To stop wasting time, we need to first understand why we do it in the first place. Wasting time doesn't always happen intentionally. In fact, it's often a result of subconscious habits or emotions like fear, laziness, or procrastination. Fear of failure. Sometimes we waste time because we're afraid of taking action. We worry that we might fail, or that we're not good enough to achieve what we want. So instead of trying, we do nothing. Lack of direction. When you don't have clear goals or a vision for your life, it's easy to get distracted. Without a purpose, any task can seem like a good way to fill time, even if it's not important. Perfectionism. Perfectionism can also lead to time wasting. If you're constantly waiting for the perfect moment or outcome, you might end up doing nothing at all. Distractions. We live in a world filled with distractions, social media, endless notifications, streaming platforms. These distractions might seem harmless, but they can easily eat up hours of your day. Identifying the root cause of your time-wasting habits is the key to breaking them. Once you know what's holding you back, you can take steps to change. Third, how to stop wasting time. Now that you understand why you waste time, let's look at how to stop. The good news is that time management is a skill, and like any other skill, it can be learned and improved over time. Here are some powerful strategies to help you take control of your time. Set clear goals. Without clear, specific goals, it's easy to drift through life. Set daily, weekly, monthly, and long-term goals. These give you something to work toward and help you stay focused. Prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Learn to identify which tasks are urgent and which ones are simply distractions. Use a system like the Eisenhower matrix, which helps you sort tasks by urgency and importance. Time blocking. Time blocking is a simple but effective method for organizing your day. Block out specific times for specific tasks. This ensures that you stay focused on one thing at a time without getting distracted by other responsibilities. The 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and overwhelming you later. Limit distractions. Identify your biggest distractions, whether it's your phone, TV, or social media, and find ways to minimize them. This might mean turning off notifications, setting a timer for breaks, or using apps that block certain websites during work hours. Create a morning routine. How you start your day sets the tone for the rest of it. Create a morning routine that helps you start the day with intention and focus. This might include meditation, exercise, or journaling. The power of saying no. Learning to say no is one of the most powerful ways to take control of your time. You can't do everything, and if you say yes to every request, you'll spread yourself too thin. Be selective about where you spend your time. Fourth, developing time-conscious habits. Habits are the foundation of our lives. They are the actions we take repeatedly, often without thinking. To make the most of your time, you need to develop habits that help you stay focused and productive. Daily planning. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each morning planning your day. Write down your top priorities and how much time you'll spend on each task. Having a clear plan reduces the chances of wasting time. Batch similar tasks. Group similar tasks together and do them in one sitting. This saves time because it minimizes the mental energy required to switch between different types of tasks. Track your time. Keep track of how you spend your time for a few days. You might be surprised by how much time you're wasting on non-productive activities. Use this information to adjust your habits and make better use of your time. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking may seem like a good way to get more done, but in reality, it often leads to mistakes and wasted time. Focus on one task at a time and give it your full attention. The Pomodoro technique. This time management method involves working for 25-minute intervals, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 intervals, take a longer break. This technique keeps you focused and prevents burnout. Fifth, make time for what matters. Stopping time wasting doesn't mean you should spend every second of your life working. It means being intentional with your time and making room for what truly matters. Whether that's spending time with loved ones, pursuing a passion, or simply relaxing. Scheduled downtime. Rest is important for your mental and physical health. Don't feel guilty about taking breaks or enjoying leisure time. Just make sure that this downtime is intentional and serves a purpose. Invest in relationships. The quality of your relationships plays a huge role in your overall happiness and fulfillment. Make time for the people who matter most to you. Don't let work or distractions prevent you from nurturing your relationships. Pursue passion projects. Do you have a hobby or passion that you've been putting off? Start making time for it. Pursuing something that brings you joy and fulfillment will add purpose and meaning to your life. Make every day count. At the end of the day, stopping the habit of wasting time is about living with intention. When you make the decision to value your time, you'll find that every day becomes more meaningful, productive, and fulfilling. Don't let time slip through your fingers. Make every moment count. Now that you've learned these powerful strategies, it's time to put them into action. Start today. Review your goals, prioritize your tasks, eliminate distractions, and take control of your time. In this motivational video, we explore how to stop wasting time and make every day count. Discover practical strategies for time management, goal setting, and productivity that will transform the way you approach each day. Learn how to live with purpose and make the most of every moment. Subscribe for more videos on personal growth and success. By implementing these strategies, you'll not only stop wasting time, but will also create a life full of purpose, progress, and achievement. Remember, every day is an opportunity. Make it count. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. How much time do you have left, and what are you going to do with it? You have the power to change your life by changing the way you spend your time. Don't wait for tomorrow to start. Make today the day you take control. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn notification bell on so you never miss out on more powerful strategies for personal growth and success. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and leave a comment below on how you plan to stop wasting time and make every day count. Your time is precious, use it wisely. The future you want begins with the actions you take today. Start now. Make it happen. Let's grow together.